lamp on low, TV glow, your head on my shoulder, credits crawling slow. You trace circles on the back of my head, laughing at a line you barely understand. Half drunk soda on the nightstand, going flat. You say we always pause it right before it gets bad. You ask me, are we stuck in this scene? Same fight, different movie on screen. I swallow the words that would tear through the room, but your eyes don't make every quiet feel true. Silken heartbeats, you and me tangled in the dark, in between the could-be's, lying here listening to your heart. If this is the last time, don't fade before the final part. Silken heartbeat, let me live inside this moment till it falls apart. Till it falls apart. Door frame photos, crooked from last year's move. Your mama's voicemail that you still can't delete from the queue. You say you're tired of being almost alright. I kiss your forehead, taste the salt of your goodnight. You ask me, will you stay if I break every promise that we're too scared to make? I'm holding my breath on the edge of the truth, but your touch turns every fracture into proof. Silken heartbeats, you and me tangled in the dark, in between the could-be's, lying here listening to your heart. If this is the last time, don't fade before the final part. Silken heartbeats, let me live inside this moment till it falls apart. Till it falls apart. Oh, all the words I never say, sleeping on your side of the bed. If the morning pulls you out my arms, would you remember how this felt? Every tremble in your chest, every secret you confess, write 'em on my skin tonight, so I can read them when you left. Silken heartbeats, you and me tangled in the dark, in between the could-be's, lying here listening to your heart. If this is the last time, play my name like it's your favorite part. Silken heartbeats, let me live inside this moment till it falls apart. Till it falls apart. TV blue on your cheekbones, room full of almost and ghosts. Your pulse under my ear, saying stay just a little more close. You call from a crowded station, I heard every breath between your words, ticket in your trembling fingers. Said, I'm scared of what I've earned. Yeah, you're 12 hours ahead of my sunrise. Coffee on my side, your midnight tea. You hold the phone like it's my shoulder. Laugh so soft and say you can't breathe. You trace our dreams across a map. Lines and oceans, all that black. But I don't see miles, I just see you. Every distant dot turns into truth. Love without borders, that's what we're holding. Across every time zone, our hearts keep unfolding. If every goodbye is one step closer, I'll meet you in the middle for love without borders. Ooh, love without borders. Oh, love without borders. Your suitcase open on the carpet, my sweater folded by your jeans. You ask if this is really worth it. Will you still want me when I leave? You name the fears like city lights, all the ways this could go wrong. I kiss the doubt right off your lips, say we've been far for way too long. Love without borders, that's what we're holding. Across every time zone, our hearts keep unfolding. If every goodbye is one step closer, I'll meet you in the middle for love without borders. Yeah, love without borders. Yeah, love without borders. Let them stamp our pages, let them check our names. They can count the distance, they can't touch this flame. Every gate we're running through, every cloud beneath our shoes is just another proof I'm on my way to you. Love without borders, that's what we're holding. Across every time zone, hearts keep unfolding. If every goodbye one step closer, I'll meet you in the middle for love without borders. Love without borders. Love without borders. Ooh, I cross every line for you. Two mugs on the counter, steam in silence. Your sweater on my shoulder, old movie on pause. You trace circles on my wrist, like you're drawing constellations. Say you're scared of what you miss if you give in to temptation. You left and you look away. I stuck on the hallway light, every word you never say, filling up the room tonight. You say I don't know how to stay, but I'm tired of always leaving. Every scar you try to hide is the only thing I'm needing. Love like fireflies in a jar, glowing for a moment in the dark, then fading. I don't wanna watch you disappear, I just wanna hold what's left of us, keep chasing every flicker, every fragile little light. If it's all we get, then let it burn bright. Love like fireflies. Love like fire. You wear heartbreak like a joke, shrug it off with tired shoulders. Say your promises go broke every time the weather grows colder. But I've seen you at 3 a.m. talking softer to your shadows, begging memories to bend so they don't cut you when they echo. You say I don't know how to trust, but I'm so worn out from running. Baby, let the dark catch up. We could turn it into something. Love like fireflies in a jar, glowing for a moment in the dark and fading. I don't wanna watch you disappear, I just wanna hold what's left of us, keep chasing every flicker, every fragile little light. If it's all we get, then let it burn bright. Love like fireflies. If you break here on this couch, on my sleeve, in my hands, my dear. If you stay scared, I'll be right there, breathing in your fear. We don't have to name this, we could just be honest. Turn the shaking in your voice into something that feels like joy. Love like fireflies in a jar, glowing for a moment in the dark, still fading. If all we are is borrowed time, I just wanna spend it watching you, hearts racing. Every flicker, every fragile little light. If it's all we get, then let it burn bright. Love like fireflies. Love like fireflies. Love like fireflies. Love like fireflies. You said, you said, call me when you get home. Now it's midnight and I'm still gone. Street signs blur on the dashboard glass, talking to your ghost like it's gonna call back. Your jacket on the passenger seat smells like jasmine and summer heat. I replay that fight in the kitchen light, every sharp word shining way too bright. You said, baby, you keep drifting away. I said, I'm trying, but I couldn't explain all these fears I never learned to name. Turn my comfort into armor and name. Neon heart romance, we flicker then we dance on the edge of breaking, still reaching out, still shaking. If love is second chances, I'm begging for your hand in this neon heart romance. Don't let the colors fade to black again. Oh, you always circle every day to red, plan a future while I lose my head. Cancel dinners, leave you dressed alone. Check my phone while you stare at your phone. But every time I catch your tired eyes, I see the boy who never learned goodbyes. You're holding on to every broken piece, still saving me a space in your beliefs. Neon heart romance, we flicker then we dance on the edge of breaking, still reaching out, still shaking. If love is second chances, I'm begging for See our photos in the hallway frame. All our summers, all our growing pains. If you open up that door tonight, I'll spend my whole life learning how to find right on heart romance. We flicker, then we dance. If you let me fall back in, I won't run from where we've been. If love is second chances, then meet me where you stand in this neon heart romance. I'll hold you till the darkness turns to chance again. Neon heart romance. Neon heart romance. Late night on the couch, TV on mute, scrolling through old photos. I'm just watching you. There's a coffee stain on your favorite sleeve from the first time that you kissed me in that busted backseat. You still steal my hoodies like it's middle school. You say you hate your smile, but I swear it's my truth. Every little habit that you think is wrong is the hook that keeps me holding on. You breathe in, I breathe out, and it all feels like a song. I love you like a melody, stuck in my head, running through my dreams. Every note of you feels right to me, even when you're slightly out of key. I replay you endlessly, from the first word to the final scene. Every heartbeat, every memory. I love you like a melody. Love you like, love you like, oh, love you like a melody. You cry at the endings even when you've seen them twice. You leave half-drunk glasses by the bed each night. You get quiet when you're hurt and say you're just tired, but I can read the tremble in your fragile quiet. Every little silence that you try to hide is a verse I'm learning line by line. You break down, I break through just to pull you to my side. I love you like a melody, stuck in my head, running through my dreams. Every note of you feels right to me, even when you're slightly out of key. I replay you endlessly, from the first word to the final scene. Every heartbeat, every memory. I love you like a melody. Oh, stay with me. Oh, stay with me. If the credits start to roll and the room goes dark, I'll still be here with my hands on your heart. If your voice starts to shake when you call my name, I'll hum you back to breath. I love you like a melody, stuck in my head, running through my dreams. Every note of you feels right to me, even when you're slightly out of key. I replay you endlessly, from the first word to the final scene. Every heartbeat, every memory. I love you like a melody. You're my only, my only melody. Light low, coffee gone cold. Your coat on the chair, like you might come back. You stare at your phone, I stare at the ceiling. Both in the same bed, 2 miles apart. You say that you're fine, but your voice keeps shaking. I hear every word, you don't let it start. How did we get from laughing to talking through our teeth? From wearing out the hallway to barely wanting to speak. Left through the silence, I still hear you calling my name. Under this quiet, every unsaid thing feels the same. If this is the last night, let me hold the pieces that remain. Oh, love through the silence. Tell me there's something left to say. Something left to say. Your keys by the door, you trace them with your finger, like you're flipping a coin on staying or go. You ask me a question, then answer it for me. Say I'll be better if you let me go. But you don't see your shoulders shaking when you breathe. You say you want my freedom, but you're the one who's leaving me. Love through the silence, I still hear you calling my name. Oh, under this quiet, every unsaid thing feels the same. Oh, if this is the last night, let me hold the pieces that remain. Oh, love through the silence. Tell me there's something left to say. Something left to say. We talk in circles, we walk on glass, afraid one honest word will crack the past. But if you're already gone, standing in this room, and let me say it now before I lose you. Love through the silence, I still hear you calling my name. Under this quiet, every unsaid thing feels the same. Oh, this is the last night, let me hold the pieces that remain. Oh, love through the silence. Tell me there's something left to say. Oh, love through the silence. Whisper that we won't fade away.